Hello everyone, it's me ASM Arif welcoming you to my new Photoshop tutorials, and today I'll show you the movie poster designing in Photoshop. So let's start the tutorial. If you're new in my channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon for the new notifications. So here I made the poster which is the moon girl, and I composited and manipulated lots of photos from the deviantart.com and unsplash.com. And for your kind information, I'll provide you the download link of those photos which I used over here, and for your practice purpose you'll find the download link in my video description. Please check it out. So let's start. At first I'm going to the file and taking new options, so taking an artboard which is 2560 and 2560, and you can take any kind of square shape. I'll suggest you to take this one upper than the 2000 pixel, and then hit the create button. After that I'll go to the file and place embedded options. So at first I'll import the background image. The background image is this one, this art, and making it bigger like that. So right press and making it flip horizontal and making it more like this. So, and hit the return button. Right press and resize the layer, and then going to the file and place embedded options. From here I'll import the which is this type of like rock and the ground actually. So this type of things, making it more bigger. Okay, that's fine, and hit the tick button. So you can remove all the stuffs from here if you want. So I want to make this one like that. Okay, press Ctrl or Command T for the adjustment if you need the adjustment from here. That's good. And right press and resize the layer, and from here making it like a mask, and press G for the gradient, and you can blend it with this. That means the background, you can blend it out. So from here going to the brush tool, and don't blend it in the left side, so bring it back by pressing, making it white, and here the masking options. So that's good. Now the ground color and the upper side or background color is not same, so going to the adjustment and going to the solid color, I'll make it the same color. So taking the bluish type and making it into overlay or soft light, so it's making the same things, but in this portion you're getting the green over there, but I want to make this one reduced. So going to the filter and camera filter by selecting this layer, and after that going to the basic options, and here the saturation I'll make it down and hit OK. So now ground is getting good, and here you can make the delete layer mask. You can make it like this. So after that I'll import the moon over here, going to the file and place embedded, and importing the moon. I downloaded this one from the cleanpng.com. I'll provide you the download link in my video description. From here making it into screen mode, that's fine, and here I'll make it upper side of this. Okay, that's good. Now time to cut out the girl background and place the girl over here and other stuffs. So at first you have to save it out, otherwise it could be spoiled when the crash or like something like that. So giving this one tutorial. So now time to just place the girl. Going to the file and open up, I download this stock image from deviantart.com and open it up. So this one is easy to cut out the white background from here, just because of when you are choosing the white or select subject, it will give you the easiest selection, like select any kind of selection tool and going to the select subject option. Before that you have to just turn or cut this one off. So from here you're getting the selection is good, but some portion left, so you have to select those portion properly. Suppose these like arrow and other portions, so make the selection brush smaller, like 20 pixel or 15 pixel, and then start selection. Okay, so when you are making it selection, be careful the white portion shouldn't appear or shouldn't select. If those are selected, press Alt option button and press over there, it will be deselected. Okay, that is the technique to select properly. So it will take a little bit time, and I should go to the fast and forward options. So our selection is done. Now I'll going to the select and mask options, and you're getting the background like that. So edge shifting, I'll make the edge shifting like this, and the smoothness, I'll increase the smoothness. So the settings over here, the radius 1 pixel, and here the smoothness 23 pixel, and feather 2.6 pixel, and contrast 26 percentage, and the edge shifting, that is 10%. And going to the down, actually going to the this downside, and from here, here is the new layer with the layer mask, and then hit the OK button and press the hit OK. So you're getting the transparent background of this. So taking this one by dragging and dropping over here, press Ctrl or Command T, making it smaller. So making it a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's fine. In this point, you can just place it out. So when you are placing it out, you're getting the white portion over there. You have to delete. So press B from the keyboard and just making it black. So reduce that portion which is appearing as like the border. Okay, that's fine. In this portion, you're getting that. Okay, now time to add the shadow. So before that, right press and apply layer mask, and it will help you out to add some shadows and other stuff. So taking new layers, and here the black brush, make the brush size smaller, and giving the brush from here, so like this and like this, and make the opacity a little bit down. And one thing is that shadow, it will appear in this portion, so make the shadow that portion, and here as well. So taking another blank layer and making it like overlay, going to the edit and fill options, and making it 50% gray, and right press and create clipping mask. After that, I'll make it dodge and burn. So going to the burn options, that means the black portion, so making it more black, it will match with these things. That means you can match it out. So before that, you have to make the color in upper side. It will help this one to check it out. This girl, okay, fine. So you're getting the black portion over here. That's good. So before that, going to the filter and camera filter, from here you have to make the red color up. So going to the color mixture options, going to the luminance and red color, I'll make it up, and saturation up. That's good. And hue, I'll make it a little bit this type of hue, and hit OK. So it will be popped up. Okay, that's fine. And now time to add the shadow and highlight and other steps. So after that, taking another new blank layer and taking the brush color white, and beef of the brush, and taking the brush like this and making it smaller, and brush in this portion. Actually you should take the this type of color, okay, and brush in the hairy area. So make the brush size more smaller, like this, like this. Okay, that's fine. Making the opacity a little bit down, yeah, in this portion as well. So making the opacity more down. That's good. And now time to add the fire and sparks and other stuff. So going to the file and place embedded options. From here, just taking the fire from here and making it smaller, and making it like this. And after that, making it into screen mode. So here, time to brush it out. Before that, you have to mask it out. B from the keyboard, and you have to delete the unnecessary portion and adjust with this. Yeah, that's fine. So press Ctrl or Command J, and So taking this fire to the upper side and making it flip horizontal. Actually, press Ctrl or Command T and 180 degree like this, and you have to brush it out. B from the keyboard and you have to brush all the stuffs like this. So these two things I'll make copy. That means I'll make it like Ctrl or Command J and press Ctrl or Command T and taking it to upper side. Actually you have to make this one, okay, like that. So this portion I'll brush it out. So I think this one and this one, actually B from the keyboard and brush over the things. So you can just making this area into highlighted just because of this flare is coming to the leg. So here taking another blank layer, actually not there, upper side of this. So taking here and taking the color which is the orange or red color, actually like this, and B from the keyboard and making it right, create clipping mask and brush over there. That's good. So that means you are getting the light, this portion. So this portion you are getting the light, and here a little bit not there, making the brush size smaller a little bit. So it will make sense. That means this color is appearing from here, making it more smaller. Yeah, that's good. Slightly you should just brush over there. Yeah, that's fine. It's taking the dimension and the light is coming. Okay, and taking another layer in front of the like ground, and here should be a flare will appear. So making this one into screen mode and actually overlay or soft light, that's good, and making the fill color and making this one bigger by pressing Ctrl Command T. Okay, that's fine. That means the flare or light is coming from there and you're getting like this. So after of this side, I'll add some fog. Going to the place embedded options, here the fog, and hit the tick button and save it out and making it into screen mode, and the fog, press Ctrl or Command T and making the fog like this. And after that, masking out, press B from the keyboard, that means the brush, and making the brush like this. So making the foggy area like this. So after that, making this fog a little bit down. Yeah, that's fine. So now this portion should be the blurry type. So making those things into one portion and going to the filter, going to the blur gallery, going to the tail shift blur, and making those things into a little bit blur, and the dimension should be like this. Okay, make the blur a little bit up. Yeah, that's good, and hit the OK button. That's fine. And now time to add, going to the place embedded options, these things spark actually. So I'll make this spark into screen mode and going to the filter and blur and motion blur. So from the motion blur, I'll make it 46% and press Ctrl or Command J and press Ctrl or Command T and making them to like this into flip horizontal. Actually not horizontal, so the density will be up. Yeah, that's good. And now one thing is that you should provide some shadow like that. So here I'll take another blank layer, B from the keyboard, adding some shadow and like this. So making it lightening or soft light and making the things down. Yeah, that's good, and save it out. So now here in the ground, I'll add some gradient, going to the gradient options and making the gradient like this. So that's good, and hit OK. And now the fog, I'll add another fog by pressing Ctrl or Command J So taking the upper side of girl, okay, going to the upper side. So here press Ctrl or Command T, making it in this portion. Yeah, that's good. So our design is little bit okay. Now I'll go to this portion. The color will be the same things, so this type of colors. Okay, in the moon hue I'll change and going to the hue portion, hue saturation, and making it into like this. So the color should be changed, okay, desaturated, and it will be like this. That's good. And now again going to the adjustment layer and gradient portion and adding the gradient from here, a little bit this type of gradient, and hit OK. Okay, that's good. And taking the color in upper side, yeah, this type of color I'll give and save it out. So after that, going to the levels and adjust the levels. Yeah, that's fine. And like this. Now time to add the text and other stuff. So here the things, that means the opacity will be down. Yeah, that's good. The gradient, I should pick the gradient into downside. That's good. And now text, going to the file and place embedded options, and the text of the credit line text, I'll take the downside of this. You can write it down, I'm just providing the demo over here, that's why I'm using this. Delete this one, going to the exclude version and going to the image adjustment, and from here the levels. So okay, shoot the level like this. Okay, that's fine, and mask it out, and B from the keyboard you can just brush the borders. Okay, this portion. Okay, nice. Now I'll write down the name over here. So going to the text tool and making the size bigger, giving the name Moon Girl. Okay, press Ctrl or Command A and making it into middle. Now I'll choose the font which I have, so I'll use that font, Tarjan font. I'll provide you that font download link in my video description, and just here. And the gradient, I should make the gradient like this, it will help me out to read down the text. And this portion credit line, brush this portion. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now select all the stuffs, making it group, and then Control Command E, Control Shift Command E, making another copy, going to the filter Nick collection color Efexpro 4. So this one is another plugins of the Photoshop. If you want to get the download link, please check out my video description. From here, choose any kind of effects which one you want to apply. L03 is good for me over here, or you can use this color. Which color you want, please apply. This totally up to you, and just hit the OK button. It will take time to apply and ready your photo to apply it like the filter. So save it out, and you can going to the file and save as, and you can making it another JPEG version and hit the save button and hit OK. So hope that you learn a lot from this video. If you did, please thumbs up and share with your friend. And if you have any kind of question, query, request, please do comment on my video comment section. Until the next video, I am ASM Arif signing out today. Bye bye.